Gathering supplies, Kratos and Atreus focus on gathering firewood. The harsh winter is still going. Atreus imagines it as another adventure of brave heroes crossing the White Sea in search of warmth. Kratos walks up to a tree to chop it down, but he suddenly stops, pauses, and turns around because he hears something.
Brother, look out!
Kratos was sent flying by a giant glowing ball. As Kratos stands, Freya binds up Atreus with magic before he can use his bow. She yells at Atreus to calm down. She has something else to expose about Kratos. You said right in front of me the day you killed my son that you're from a land called Sparta. Since then, I couldn't get the location out of my mind since I feel like I've heard it before. Once I regained my warrior spirit, I set out to find the truth of what this place was, and then I quickly learned who you are. Sparta is from Greek. You, Kratos, destroyed the entire pantheon and nearly every woman and child who lived there. He even destroyed his own family, his wife and child. He will one day hunt you down as well. She releases Atreus from his binds and turns to Kratos, but Kratos finally begins to speak. Freya, it's good to see you. No, Freya screams. I will be the one to destroy the true monster. I will save everyone. I will avenge all the people you slaughtered. I will fulfill my promise. Kratos and Atreus get ready for battle. So this is my theory on how the Freya versus Kratos encounter would go. Now that Freya knows where Kratos comes from, she may find out all about his past. This, I feel, may be the tipping point for Freya. Yes, Kratos destroyed her son, but revenge doesn't really suit Freya. My interpretation of Freya is if she believes she is doing something good, that leads her into doing something bad, the opposite of who Kratos is. Now here are some examples of what I'm talking about. Freya tried to save her son by making him invulnerable to all attacks, and she didn't give him the cure as he's begging and crying for her to do so. But in that result, she basically destroyed Baldur. Baldur considered his own life, his own existence, just torment. Again, that's an example of she's trying to do good, trying to save Baldur, but doing something bad in the process. Another example is to stop the war, she saved her people by marrying Odin, but she is then shunned by her people as they feel this was not the right decision to make and she is just betraying them. Again, the list goes on. I think if she finds out what Kratos did to his last home, she will attack him, and during the struggle something bad will happen. She'll change it in her mind that she isn't going after Kratos for personal reasons, but to help out the world. Saving the world from Kratos, which of course is wrong, because the real reason she's going after Kratos is because of Baldur's death, but in her own head, she's convincing herself that she's not a bad person doing a bad thing, like seeking revenge, but she is a hero for going after Kratos. I think that she will push this forward as the motivating factor for her attacking Kratos. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think that Freya is going to be pushing this narrative that she's not attacking Kratos because of Baldur.